Yo, what's going on, guys? It's JD here, back with another episode of the No Money Spent Road to Glory, the second upload of the day on a Friday. So if you guys missed the first video of the day, be sure to go ahead and check it out. We made well in excess of 500,000 MT. We hit 1.25 million. So as you can see, we've already spent a little bit, and we are going to be adding 2 new players into the squad today. And we also went through all of the new players from this leap year promo, which, by the way, is a ridiculous promo. Every card in that set has its pros and cons. A couple of the rubies aren't great, but the majority of the top tier cards are so good. So be sure to go ahead and check that video out before you get into this one. But for this video, as you can see, we have spent about 220,000 MT since the first video of the day, and we have added in a couple of players. Now, we're also going to get into a couple of games of Triple Threat Online because Diamond Rex Chapman is on the board. So if you come over here to the Diamond Rewards section, he fits in right there. Now, this card is a joke. This card is so good. So the other 3 diamonds we've got are Ben Simmons and Zion lately anyway. And they come in with 11 Hall of Fame badges. Rex Chapman has 24. 24 Hall of Fame badges. He's got 14 Hall of Fame shooting badges, including range extender. And then every important stat, basically, is low to mid-90s. So that card is ridiculous. Point guard / shooting guard at 6'4". So really nice. So I really do want to get my hands on him. So we will jump into a couple games of Triple Threat Online and see if we can get lucky. At the moment, we are actually just reset the board. We have just reset the board. So we will be going in at 0-0. So we will only get 1 ball drop. So I don't think we're going to see him. And it looks like it's so laggy. What is this? I think maybe the servers are just absolutely cooked right now with everyone in it because of these new packs. So maybe we won't even be able to get into a game. I can't even back out of this menu. What is this? There we go. So this is the squad we have been using lately. Pink Diamond Jeremy Lin, Hedo Turkoglu and Giannis. But we will, of course, add in the 2 new additions to the squad, which you are about to see. So first up, we have got Pink Diamond Tracy Mcgrady. Now, in the video earlier, I was having a look at his price because obviously they have dropped the new Galaxy Opal Tracy Mcgrady, who sold, the first one sold for $1 million. The first one sold for over $1 million MT. You can see right now he's at about 400k, which is probably where he's going to settle. But obviously that has a massively adverse effect on the price of his Pink Diamond card. Now, they were selling for about 200k, but I managed to get my one down here for 168,000 MT. I don't think that's a bad price at all. I think that is a really damn good price for a card that good. So we'll just go over to our squad, and he is going to be coming in for Paul Millsap right here. So we can, of course, compare them. Who did I just buy? Tracy Mcgrady, obviously. Oh my god, my memory. So both 6'8", and of course, Paul Millsap was my starting small forward, so he will be overtaking him. So T-Mac comes in with catch and shoot, range extender, deadeye, clamps, quick first step, contact finisher. It is ridiculous. He's got gold intimidator as well. He's got gold defensive leader. And he's got gold diamond as well. I was about to say that's the only badge he doesn't have, but he does have it. So this card is a joke. 94 driving layup, 95 mid, 96 3, 97 driving dunk, 96 ball control, 94 perimeter D, and 96 speed. This card was 168,000 MT. That is ridiculous. Like, that card is just ridiculous. I mean, look at this squad now. That is just a joke. So Paul Millsap, do you have a place in the squad? I will chuck you down here for Hedo Turkoglu. Because I do really like you, so you can come in there. But Tracy Mcgrady, for that price, guys, I cannot believe he is that cheap. If you have that much amount of money, go ahead and scoop him, because, of course, like, don't forget, when this card first came out, he was 400k, and he was 400 to 500k for quite some time. Obviously, he does lock in for the Ray Allen, which is a pretty redundant card at the moment. Nobody wants to be going for that. And if you are locking in for that set at this point in the game, that is just a massive L. Obviously, it has affected the price of Derrick Rose as well. He is now under 100,000 MT, which is insane again, because still he is such a good card. So even if you have just a tiny little bit of amount of MT, you're going to be able to buy a ridiculously good squad. As we come over to this set right here, I mean, even people like Alex Caruso as an Amethyst, he's really nice. And he's literally selling for absolutely nothing. Now, with the bids, you don't know if he's actually selling for 500 right here. Chances are he's probably selling for a couple of thousand MT at least. But there is a lot that have ended in the last, like, couple of seconds. What is this? Why are dead auctions there anyway? Surely when I search, they should refresh. Okay, so we're finally getting towards some that we can actually bid on. So 2,000 MT on that, 2.6, 2.9, we're still going up. How much are we going to have to pay for an Amethyst Alex Caruso? Okay, 3,500 MT. 3,500 MT for an Amethyst card with 12 Hall of Fame badges. I'm not going to complain at that at all. We've got Robert Pack, who I'm probably not going to buy at the Ruby level because he does Evo up. And obviously, people will Evo him up very quickly, and he will be reasonably cheap, I imagine, at the Amethyst level. So we won't pick him up just yet. These two guys, not really fussed about. Zoe, Diamond Zoe, comes in at again, he's not 2,000. He's not 500, is he? I think he is around 25k. So let's have a look at these two right here. Wow. Okay. Oh no, he's 35k, isn't he? He's 35k. So we don't really want to pay much more than like 25k for him, to be fair. Even 25k, he probably will come down. We move up here. We've got Gerald Wallace. Not really too fussed about him. Rudy Gay, who we do have right here. So, well, actually, let's get rid of Alex Caruso, who we have right here. So, we've got 3,500 MT back for him, and we actually managed to pick him up for 36,000 MT. 36,000 MT for a pink diamond with 25 Hall of Fame badges. I mean, that is just... Like, the market is just in such a disarray at the moment. It is ridiculous. The cheapest buyout when I bought him was 50,000 MT. Let's take a look at what it is at the moment. So he's down at like 45k now. He's probably going to go lower than that. I mean, I picked mine up for 35. Can he go much lower than 35k? Surely not. But it just wouldn't surprise me. Nothing would surprise me. Especially sets when he got 2 Galaxy Opals. Galaxy Opal Derrick Rose for 100. No, get in the bin. Get in the actual bin. There is no way. 39 Hall of Fame badges. You are kidding me. Okay, so 200k on that one. Let's have a look what this is. Okay, so it's about 200k. I was going to say that would have been absolutely insane. So he is about 200k. Even still, 200k for Derrick Rose, that's not that bad realistically. Realistically, he's not that much better than my Russell Westbrook. He's got a couple of stats better, but obviously he does have the 15 extra Hall of Fame badges. But wow, that is insane. So we have added in quite a few cards just then, so we are going to put them into this squad. So we're going to put in, first of all, we're going to have our pink diamond Tracy Mcgrady, and then we're also going to have the power forward Rudy Gay coming in as well. So look at this team. I mean, that is just scary, isn't it? So let's get into the games. Let's see if we can get some dubs, and let's see how these two new guys fare. But for a combined like just over 200k for a pink diamond T-Mac and a pink diamond Rudy Gay, I mean, the market is just all over the place. I'm so happy. I cashed out on all my investments, on all my high-rated players and most expensive players this morning. The only one I do wish I would have sold was Vince Carter, Galaxy Opal Vince Carter. He was around 290k this morning, and I didn't sell him because, I don't know, I thought I should just hold on to him because he is an endgame card, but I really should have just sold him because we just bought that T-Mac, and that T-Mac is not far off him anyway. But this guy comes in with the new PG, which is a ridiculously good card. He's got Jimmy Buckets and Russell Westbrook, so neither of us with a proper centre. We have the height advantage in Giannis, and over Russell Westbrook, we've got the height advantage as well. So let's see how these boys can do. So this is literally my first game with T-Mac and Rudy Gay. Obviously, you've literally just seen me buy them. So we'll have to see how we can get on today. It's going to take a moving 3 with PG, and he's going to break that one. Moving 3 is not always the easiest. We're going to kick this one out to the corner. We're going to get our first shot with T-Mac. T-Mac is a 3-pointer, and he is going to knock that one down. Wasn't green, but of course, we're going to take a little while to get used to their releases. Let's just make sure we don't get cooked too badly by this dribble god right here. A little bit of a contest, not enough, sadly. I really don't like playing up against people who just spam dribble moves and ISO. I just don't have the patience. I just can't be bothered to actually defend it. But here we go, Rudy Gay looking nice and quick. Going to go all the way over pink diamond Jimmy Butler, who has Hall of Fame clamps, let's not forget, and ridiculously good defensive stats, and he goes and just jams on him. That is awesome. Great work right there from Rudy Gay for the first bucket of the game for him. Let's make sure we don't get cooked too badly right there. He did want to pass that to Paul George in the corner. He's gone back to PG, and it's going to run it out to the perimeter. That's fine. We're back on the defensive end, and Russell Westbrook, no, it's T-Mac with the stop, and Tracy Mcgrady with the stop and pop is for 3. It's another white. It's another make from Tracy. All right, so I need to hold that release down just a little bit longer and a little bit early on these 2 releases, so I'll definitely try and keep that in mind for next time. That's a little bit deep, surely, for Paul George, but it's just not though, is it? Paul George splashes that one down. Let's go behind the back with Tracy Mcgrady all the way to the rim. Oh, look at that, contested. Only 22% though. He shrugged that contact off like it wasn't even there. You love to see that. Let's see where he's going to pass it out of here. He's cut back door with PG. Giannis with the stop on Paul George. Paul George just bricks 2 shots, and Rudy Gay is going to come the other way, and he's just going to lay that one straight over Westbrook as if he isn't even there. I cannot believe these 2 cards were so cheap. I genuinely, for the life of me, cannot believe these cards are that cheap. That's really bad. Whoa, well, that was a really bad shot, but Westbrook cleaning up on the offensive rebound. All right, I see you, Russ. Fair play. I mean, obviously, I know how good that card is, so it's not really a surprise. And Tracy McGrady's going to come down here, and he is going to go 360 and slam that one down for this first dunk of the game, and he gets a steal instantly, and he's going to put that one straight over Westbrook like he isn't even there. Tracy McGrady with 12 points, Rudy Gay with 4. T-Mac is stealing the show. And against a very, very good opponent, it has to be said. Like, this team is ridiculous. Oh, he's got us there, hasn't he? That's fine. And he comes inside, and PG is going to slam that one down. Not much we can do about that, realistically. That is just a very, very good card. And trying to stop that is not an easy option. Right, T-Mac for 3. Can we get a green? No, we can't. It's another full white. He's hit 3 full whites. That is insane. That is unheard of. Nobody hits 3 full whites. That just does not happen. We've left PG open for 3. It's not a good idea. Nobody hits 3 full whites. Nobody in their right mind hits 3 full whites. Oh, Giannis with the steal. We read that like a book. And Tracy McGrady is going to pull that one for 3. It's contested, and he is going to brick it. So we're going to have to score on the next possession to get this one done. Giannis is going to be in that passing lane. So if he passes out, we're all over it. Great defense from Tracy McGrady. Not enough to stop PG, but it gives us a chance to get another bucket with T-Mac, and we're just going to go straight to the rim. No point taking a jump shot when you can just go straight to the rim and jam it down. There we go. So the first W of the day with our 2 new cards. I can't believe Rudy Gay was 35k. That is a joke. Like, how are these pink diamonds so cheap? I don't know. Last year, a pink diamond with that many Hall of Fame badges, like obviously in proportion to how many there were last year, would have been so expensive. And this is literally in the first hour he's come out. In the first hour, you can pull a pink diamond, one of the top rated cards from these packs, and get like 30k for it. That is just insane. So let's have a look on the board. We're going to get a Spotlight Isaiah Thomas standard pack, hopefully, or 3 tokens. So that's not a bad board, to be fair. Let's see what we're going to get. Not quite a Rex Chapman, who I do want to see. So I might play a little bit more tomorrow and hopefully get him. But yeah, tomorrow we're going to have so many more videos. I want to pick up that Diamond Lonzo. I think he is going to be a fantastic card. Oh, don't give me the 200 MT. Give me anything. There are 4 other slots I want to hit other than the 200 MT. And thank you very much. We get the free pack. That's very nice. But yeah, the Zoe looks ridiculous. Alex Caruso, I want to get a gameplay with him because he'll be a lot of fun, I reckon. The Tom Chambers goes up to a pink diamond. Nate Robinson goes up to a pink diamond as well, I think. He's a 4-star Evo as a Ruby. So I'm not entirely sure. But anyway, let's jump into another game and let's see if these guys can keep on killing it. Let's try and catch a green light because we didn't manage to do that last game. And that's a little bit disappointing in myself because lately I've been killing it with the releases. And we didn't actually shoot with Rudy Gay, so we'll have to get a jump shot with him and see what his release is like. If going by last year, he had a... Did he have a Galaxy Opal last year? I feel like he did, or that might have been 2K18. But his release was really, really nice. So easy to time, so easy to green. And this guy comes in with Phil Chenier, Jason Richardson, big diamond, and Paul Millsap. So an interesting squad. Again, we have the height advantage big time over Phil Chenier and in terms of having Giannis there. So this should be a good matchup for Rudy Gay and T-Mac to have some fun. All right, so he gets the first score right there. Let's see how he's going to play it. Looks like he's going to be an off-baller, so that's going to be fine by me. I'm going to kick this one out. One more in the corner. It is Rudy Gay. It's a 3-ball, and he's going to hit his first shot. And again, it's a white. So we have hit 4 whites with our 2 new players so far in these 2 games. That is insane. It's definitely not going to continue. I can tell you that for that much. We left Millsap open for mid-range, and fair enough. He's going to green that one. Right, let's take Rudy Gay, and let's see if we can get a 3-pointer, but again, this guy's just going to off-ball, isn't he? That is so tragic. Take this pause. Take me driving in. Outside to Giannis for 3. That's a full white glitch, so that's off. Rudy Gay on the rebound. Outside to Tracy McGrady. And there we go. There is a first green light, and that felt really good. T-Mac's release just always feels so, so nice. And we just, need to get a jump shot going with Rudy Gay and see what we can do with him. We've got a really good hand there by Giannis. Wow, that was some lightning reflexes. Didn't quite get the steal, but goddamn, that was impressive. Let's make sure we don't give up a cheap bucket right here off of the inbounds. It wasn't even inbounds, just a restart of possession. He's actually going to put that one right over us. So again, let's go with Rudy Gay. So he's got a really nice crossover. Let's see what his behind the back is like. It's pretty explosive, to be fair. And we go right around Jason Richardson like he isn't even there. Not a great release from Giannis, but he's going to make it. What is happening with the shooting today? Everything is going in, and I'm not even greening anything, which feels really bad. He's obviously going to pass that one out. Baited that one as well. We're going to come inside a little bit late with Rudy Gay, but probably should have got a steal on that possession. All right, let's go back to Tracy McGrady. We haven't actually managed to get this guy to miss a shot just yet, but we have been scoring at ease, and Tracy McGrady just baptized Paul Millsap with the reverse dunk over him like he wasn't even there. And Rudy Gay with some decent defense, and he does get the steal, not the steal, the stop, but doesn't manage to get the rebound, which is a little bit of a poor show, not going to lie. All right, this guy finally misses. T-Mac with a rebound up to Rudy Gay, and we are going to lob that one up to Tracy Mcgrady, who flies in for the reverse alley-oop. All right, that is nice. What a nice combination that was. I didn't know if he was actually going to run in. I just kind of pressed triangle in hope, and he managed to get up and get down in time. And we're so close on these steals. We are so close. We deserve these steals, not going to lie. He's gone around us with Phil Chenier. Giannis met him at the rim. We're going to go to T-Mac, and we're going to lob this one up to Rudy Gay, and he's going to miss it. He's put it behind him. Rudy Gay is such a good dunker, and we still managed to miss it. That sucks. And this guy, fair play. That was nice. I read it. I pressed square, but sadly, it just didn't want to give it to me. But again, though, this guy is just off-balling in the paint, which is so tragic. So hold that pause. We're going to run around him. We're going to get it inside to Giannis. We're just going to put it up and over Phil Chenier. Wow, and we actually managed to make it. Again, hold that pause, my guy. Phil Chenier, obviously, not the best rebounder in the world, so not really a surprise that we managed to get that one up and down and over him. And Giannis with the steal. Look at that. The length is incredible. And Tracy Mcgrady is going to come down, and again, he's just going to take it all the way. You just can't stop Tracy Mcgrady. He is too damn good. Again, I don't think we've taken a jump shot. Oh, no, we have taken a jump shot with Rudy Gay. My bad. We're going to take that three with T-Mac, not Green. And finally, he's going to miss a full white. That is to be expected. He's going to take the mid-range, bailed out of it big time. Takes mid-range again with Phil Chenier, bricks it again. And we're going to come down here with Tracy Mcgrady. It's open, and it is Green. There we go. First deep light. Deep light. Wow, that's not a thing. First deep green light with Tracy Mcgrady. Just need to make sure we do that with Rudy Gay as well. But yeah, he feels really good. I mean, they both feel really good. Rudy Gay probably feels better just because of how damn cheap he is. He feels better knowing that I haven't actually paid much at all for that card. Who's going to guard here? He's not going to guard Tracy Mcgrady right there. Again, he's going to camp in the paint, hold that pause. So dead. What is wrong with you? Just try and play on ball. Have a little bit of skill. Look at Rudy Gay go, bullying Phil Chenier. I think Phil Chenier does have clamps. Does he not have clamps? I don't know. If he didn't have clamps, I feel like we would have blown straight past him. But I know Jason Richardson doesn't, so we should easily be able to blow by him. We do. We go inside to Giannis, and that is as easy as that. Couple of green lights in there with T-Mac, which felt really good. Rudy Gay just feels really... I mean, they both feel like very, very similar players. Because Rudy Gay has about 10 more Hall of Fame badges, I think. Maybe a few less. Maybe like 7 more. But still, both really good at driving, really good defensively, really good at dunking, really good at shooting. They're just such good cards, and I can't believe how cheap they were. So let's see if we are going to get anything on this board. 3 tokens again on the red slot, or 1 token in the green. So hopefully we can get the 3 tokens, and then we will jump into one more game, and we'll see if we can get a Rex Chapman to show up. Now, 2K have just tweeted out that he is on the boards, so I imagine it's going to get a lot sweatier in the next couple of hours. But again, they didn't actually say how long he's going to be on the boards for, which I would very much appreciate. So we're going to get the 3 tokens there, which is nice. They just say for a limited time, which I don't really like. It's so vague. Just tell us when he comes off. Just say, like, oh, it's for the weekend, it's for today, it's for tomorrow. Like, don't be so vague with it and just say limited. Like, nobody likes that. No one likes playing knowing if a card is there or not. But anyway, we're going to jump into another game and see if we can go 3 for 3 in this video. Alright, so opponent's number 3 has been found. Just remembered I do actually have some comments from yesterday's video to go through, because in the first video of the day, I didn't actually have time to go through comments. Not gonna lie, there was just so much going on, I didn't even get to comments. So after this game, we will go through some comments, and then that'll be the end of this second video of the day. This guy has the Diamond Carmelo, Miles Bridges, and Galaxy Opal, Michael Jordan, with a GOAT logo as well. Very nice card. Miles Bridges, obviously a fantastic card. Galaxy Opal. MJ, obviously a fantastic card. Carmelo, not the best card, as he takes the 3 with the shot meter off, which tells me that this guy plays quite a lot. We're going to kick this one outside to Tracy Mcgrady for the first 3, and it's green. Come on, let's go. Oh, I know I shouldn't celebrate a green so much, but I am just so happy with how much my shooting has improved in these last couple of weeks, because it really has got better. He kicks it out to Carmelo in the corner, and he's going to green that one. Was that a 2 or a 3? It was a 3. Okay, I didn't realise Carmelo's 3 was that good, but I guess coming off of a pass from MJ, who has Hall of Fame clamps, who just pushes me out of bounds right there. This is going to be a tough one. Anyone with a shot meter off is obviously going to be pretty damn good. Get back in the corner. Giannis with the steal. We're just going to take this one all the way. I know I've got my new players, but Giannis is going to knock that one down. I want to get the dub. Getting the W is the most important thing, and that definitely should have been a steal without a doubt. Miles Bridges is going to come down here. Going to kick this one back to Karl Malone. I was a little bit slow, and he's greened again with that no shot meter on. Obviously, that is pretty powerful. And if you know how to time your guys' releases, then you don't actually need the shot meter anyway. Rudy Gay for 3. It's full white glitch. No, that is not what you want to see. I think he hit one in the last game, didn't he? So is that 2 full white glitches for him? That is bad news. Giannis with the steal. Read that one like an absolute book. Up to Rudy Gay. It's limitless, and that is a green. There we go. We're getting his release for his first green of the day. So there we go. We're greening with both cards, which is what you absolutely love to see. As a bad shot, MJ is right under the rim for the rebound, but he's missed it. And we have got Tracy Mcgrady. Don't pass that one inside. We passed it inside. Very risky. And we're going to get that one up with Rudy Gay. Sadly, not going to be able to complete the and one fun. So this guy is going to be on-balling? No, he's going to off-ball. I don't know what he's doing, to be fair. We're going to go all the way inside. And one more inside to Rudy Gay with the standing dunk. Awesome work. They both feel so quick. They are awesome. And what a pairing this is. What a triple threat online squad this is. Can we make sure we're back here? And that is a steal from Giannis. That was all me, and T-Mac is going to throw it down 360 and get that one to go and put us in a nice little commanding lead of 6 points in this one. Let's make sure we're back here, and yeah, MJ, you can't really stop that, can you? You can't really stop a Galaxy Opal MJ when he is bearing down on you. That is going to be tough. Galaxy Opal. Karl Malone, you're not going to be stopping Giannis, are you? You're not going to be stopping Giannis. We can score pretty much every time down, I believe here. But obviously, we want to focus in these other guys. We want to focus in the two new players that we've got in the squad. So we don't really want to use Giannis all that much. We'll give Karl Malone a little bit of space. Oh, we don't. What have you done that then? Why have you done that? Why have you rotated over? This game mode is so confusing sometimes. Again, that brings it back to a 3-point game. Let's go behind the back with Tracy Mcgrady. Let's breeze around him. We've got wide open Giannis Antetokounmpo for 3. It's a full white, and that is not going to go. Giannis, obviously, not the best 3-point shooter that we have on this squad. Let's just try and maintain things. Giannis with that length, and that should be our ball. It is Tracy Mcgrady, and he's going to throw it down. That length from Giannis is so good. We baited the passing lane, and we got our reward. Let's make sure we're back here in case he drives through. That's really annoying that we gave up that 3 for no apparent reason. Let's make sure we stay down there. We've done that perfectly. We are all over this guy on the defensive end. Let's try and make sure we can keep rotating. Very nice. He's got the open mid-range. He's going to hit that one. This guy has not missed a jump shot, I don't think. He probably has, to be fair. But it feels like he is making absolutely everything. So we've got that. And look at that. Tracy Mcgrady with the speed. This Galaxy Opal MJ was literally just burnt to toast. And we are now 1 possession away from getting the W in this one. I imagine he's going to pass this one over to MJ because he hasn't actually wanted to play with Miles Bridges much. We actually get a little bit lucky there. I don't know where we were going. We're going to throw this one up to Tracy Mcgrady, who hangs on the rim and puts his elbow in there for a little bit of added effect. And he gets a steal, and he gets the mid-range to end the game. My God, what a performance from Tracy Mcgrady and Rudy Gay, but mainly Tracy Mcgrady. 160k we paid for that card, and that looks like one of the best purchases we've made all season. Alright, so third and final build of the day. It is going to have an Andre Iguodala standard pack, which we will hopefully be able to get. So sadly, no Rex Chapman in these 3 games. But I had someone tweet at me saying they played for 3 hours and not seen Rex Chapman. So I think it's very, very hit or miss as to whether or not you are actually going to get him. So a little bit of a shame, but it is cool that they've added a player on, and hopefully they continue to do so in the next coming weeks. Going to get another pack, so we've got 2 packs to open here, and then we'll get into some comments. So we have got, none of these are deluxe, so they're just standard packs. So chances are I'm not going to get anything out of these. We will just flip all on both of them. John Sally from that first set right there, and then from the Iguodala set, which I believe has Diamond Steph and Diamond Draymond, I think. We're going to get a Ruby card, and it is going to be a Ruby Evan Turner. Nothing to write home about, but 3 packs, you can't complain at all. So the squad now, T-Mac is in there, and where is Rudy Gay going to go? Where is Rudy Gay going to go? I guess we can move it like this, move like that, and then get Rudy Gay in here at the backup small forward position. Where is he? He is here. There we go. I mean, that is just absolutely ridiculous. 2 Galaxy Opals in there. So many pink diamonds. And obviously, still got Ruby in the squad in Jeff Green, who probably could come out at some point. And then diamond card in Embiid, who we definitely could upgrade. But I'm so happy with that. We got Russell Westbrook for about 60k. I think that was a massive W. T-Mac for 180k. Again, a massive W. Rudy Gay for 35k. Such a big W. And they're basically the only players we've actually got MT in. Obviously, Vince Carter being the main one. But he's now down at like 200k, I believe. Look at that, under 200k. That is insane. How is he so cheap? Stephen Curry at 200k when he first came out was like 400k. The Galaxy Opal T-Mac is going to, I imagine, settle at around 400k because obviously, 100, you are kidding me. That Derrick Rose, you just can't be that cheap, can you? That should be illegal for a card with 39 Hall of Fame badges to be that cheap. What is he actually selling for, though? He is like 160k. That is unbelievable. 150k. Wow. Okay, I might have to pick one up. No lie. I might have to pick one up. I know I don't need him, but I mean, come on. That is just a joke. But yeah, KD still keeps his value about 400k, so I imagine Tracy Mcgrady will be a similar situation. So let's jump into some comments. But like I said, I think I might be picking up a Galaxy Opal Derrick Rose for tomorrow. That'd be very exciting. So first up, Connor Henry says, hey JD, I know you get asked this a lot, but what cards do you recommend investing in for less than 50,000 MT? So on days like today with the weekly wheel spin, I would definitely recommend going for any players that are included. So that is the 94 Diamond Giannis, who I actually got from my weekly wheel spin. And as you can see, you can pick him up under 10k. Like, he's dirt cheap, and he definitely will rise up in the next couple of days. Donovan Mitchell as well. He had 2 diamond cards in there. I would definitely recommend going for the 95 rated one. As you can see, he's literally selling for like 2 to 3k. I sold my one earlier today before this code, or before the weekly wheel spins, for 7.5k. So that goes to show just what he can go back up to. So you can make some good money off of that. Other than that, I would say probably going for some of these new cards that have come out, because even someone like Nate Robinson, you're going to be able to get for like 500 MT. Like, it's just ridiculously cheap. Robert Pack as well, probably like 500 MT. Any new cards that come out are going to be so cheap. So I definitely recommend going for them. Next up, Raptor says, do you think Zion Williamson is going to be the Rookie of the Year or Ja Morant, and why? I would say Ja Morant just because he's played so many more games than Zion. I think he's played like 35 more games than Zion, I think. I think it'd be very surprising if they did give it to Zion, considering how few games he's actually played. Next up, White Man says, I picked up Arenas with a diamond shoe and contract for about 90k. Do you think he was still worth it? Now, no. Yesterday, yes, but now, probably not. So we come over to New Year's resolution and have a look at Gilbert Arenas. So yeah, he's going to be cheaper than that now, just because of the packs that have come out today. But if you can get a Galaxy Opal Derrick Rose with 39 Hall of Fame badges for just over 100k, I mean, it is an absolute no-brainer. I'd say sell up the Gilbert Arenas, which is what I might sell up my Westbrook and go for Derrick Rose. I have to say that might be something I can do, but I've got a million MT, so I can ball out a little bit and play about with how I want to do. Next up, Mr. Clutch says, I'll keep Vince Carter. He's playing great, and you don't really need the MT, just my opinion. Thanks again for the vids, so thank you for the support. And yeah, that's why I didn't sell him this morning, but I kind of wish I did, just because of how much his price has come down. But we've got him in there, and like I said, I don't need to sell him. He is a fantastic card. And yeah, I know I can always get at least 150k, which is a little bit of a loss, but he is still a fantastic card. Next up, Z says, should I spend some of my MT with new content coming out in the market crashing? Today, I would say definitely yes. I mean, just go and get yourself this guy. Just go and get yourself this pink diamond Rudy Gay. I mean, that is just, he's such a good card, such a good card. He's nothing he doesn't have. I mean, 24 Hall of Fame, 25 Hall of Fame badges, 24 gold badges, and 50 badges in total. It is just insane. So definitely go ahead, pick yourself up a Rudy Gay, and pick yourself up a Diamond Lonzo Ball as well, because that card is going to be nice and cheap, but so good as well. All right, next up into the comments we go, and we've got a couple left actually. Eric says, you should try Aaron Gordon at the 4. He's a beast for me there in rotation with Giannis. So yeah, Aaron Gordon was in the squad. He is now no longer in the squad. But yeah, backup power forward, we could definitely do with one. I just need someone with a little bit of height there. Because Jeff Green at 6'9". Obviously, Rudy Gay is not viable really at 6'8". And PG-13, he came out today at the power forward position, but again, only 6'8". And then obviously, you got T-Mac here at the small forward position. But yeah, other than that, there's not really any good power forwards, I guess. Not David Thompson. Tom Chambers, maybe when his Evo becomes good. But at this level, he is bad. And I mean really bad. If you come down here, he looks good on the offensive side of things. But defensively, horrendous. And speed, 42. Lateral quickness. Get in the bin, man. Get in the bin. You're horrendous. So that's going to be it for the second video of the day. That's right, second video. Double upload on a Friday. And let's just take one quick look at Diamond Zoe's price. So I imagine he's pretty damn cheap. It's about 30k to be fair. So he's definitely going to come down in my opinion. I think Rudy Gay is going to go up, but Zoe should come down as a diamond card. So definitely going to pick him up over the weekend. That's going to be it for today's video, guys. Let me know down below again who your favourite player is from this set. And if you haven't got Rudy Gay, get Rudy Gay. So good. As usual, guys, please like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Peace.